Welcome back to What's the Rave. I am Raven Nicole, and I am so excited to be doing this episode of What's the Rave today because I did a thing. I choreographed a full tour. No, this isn't new because this is what I do, but the difference is we will be going to Europe. So this is an international tour, which is huge. We'll be going with Genuine, 112, and Drew Hill for a couple of weeks to background dance throughout Europe, which is crazy exciting. This is something that I have been waiting for and waiting to announce for quite a while, and now the opportunity is here. So I'm going to be releasing my What's the Rave video early this week. And you will not hear from me for a couple of weeks, but I promise I'll be back, and I'll be back with lots of pictures, lots of videos, and lots of helpful advice. I'm super excited. This video, however, is not going to be about me, of course. I don't want to be me. No. I am coming to you to talk about goal setting, and we'll just go ahead and hop right into it. But first, before we do, please go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to this channel and tell a couple of friends about it. Like, come on, I give you helpful advice. Why not help someone else? Pass it on. Do that. We'll be right back, and we'll be talking about goal setting. Okay, so I don't have to tell you that setting goals is important. That's redundant. These are things that we already know. But just in case you need a little bit of a reminder, here's the reasons, my top 3 reasons why goal setting is so important. And the first one is goals trigger behavior and guide your thoughts and your focus. When you have a goal in mind, you start to move differently. You can't be wrapped up in any mess. You can't be doing just anything because you've got something that needs to be done. For example, say you get into an accident today. God forbid, do not get into an accident today, please. But if anything like that should happen, you are now setting your goal on getting a new car. You can't be frolicking around. Why? Because you have no transportation. But you have to start figuring out things and lining up things that work out so that you can get that new car. Naturally, you direct your attention towards your next step so that you can achieve your goals. Which brings me into my second point. Once you start reaching those goals, you start to reach momentum, and you maintain that momentum to reach new goals. One thing that I tell everyone is to cut down your goals. Like, don't look at the big picture, break it down in small sections and celebrate each section because you did it. You've accomplished something, yay. But definitely break down your goals into sections and celebrate along the way. Progress becomes an addiction once you get that mentality. And it's actually true because your brain starts to release dopamine. Dopamine is released after attaining a reward. It literally becomes an addiction. Hi, my name is Raven, and I'm an addict to progression, and I think you should be too, because setting goals and hitting those goals is such a rewarding feeling, and plus you're getting stuff done and you're accomplishing what you need to. It puts a smile on your face. This is just things, these are things that we already know. My last reason why setting goals is so important, and yes, this is a really quick video because I have to pack. We leave for Europe tomorrow, so sorry. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, my last reason why setting goals is so important is because setting goals will tell you what you really want. If you really want something, there are no obstacles that can get in your way. You're going to accomplish your goals, but if you're kind of on the fence about it, you don't really want it, you don't even know if this is really for you. Even setting goals, you're probably not going to hit them just because you don't have passion invested in it. You don't have something to look forward to. Your dopamine triggers won't even go off because this isn't even a reward if you hit this goal. So have a goal in mind that you're passionate about so that you can reach them and get what you want. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because at the beginning of this year, my friend Sean, he sent me a pamphlet, or a worksheet rather, that basically listed out what your goal, or what goals you want. You had to write them out financially, spiritually, physically. Like it was a really good thing, and it got me in check. Like, what are my goals? What steps am I going to take to get towards them? And lo and behold, I hit most of my goals before the year even ended. I came into the fourth quarter strong, and the only thing that was left on my list of goals, like life goals, not just this year, was to dance internationally. I took the steps to make that happen, and not only am I dancing internationally, I'm choreographing a whole tour. You guys don't know how much this means to me. I'm super passionate about it. But again, I don't want this to be about me. But hey, I'm celebrating my success today, because the truth is, I wrote those things down. I prayed over them. I meditated over them. I write it down, make it plain. I wrote it down, and I looked at that thing every day and said it to myself, I'm going to do this. At first I didn't know how, but I started researching steps to take. How do I get here? What do I do? What do I need to put in place in order to make this happen for myself? And through studying and continuing to work on my craft, that's how I got there. So I am just here this week to encourage you to set those goals and knock them out, because I know you can. Thank you so much for tuning in to What's the Rave. I'll be back with you guys in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share everything with you. It's going to be awesome. Have a good one. This was super quick. I love you. Okay, so I thought I was done with this video, but just one more thing about your goals. Tell your friends, your close friends, not everybody needs to know all of your business, but tell your close friends about your goals so that they can hold you accountable. If they love you and they support you, they will hold you accountable and hold you to that goal so that you can accomplish them. And do the same thing for them. My friends push me, and I push them because I love them. So get your friendship circle up, get your support system up, and share your goals. Make a vision board as well. Ooh, 2 bonuses. Make a vision board. Be great today. Have a good one. Bye.